Then we had an interlude of a girls' six-man tag team match, and then we're still with the Judgment Day.
6-woman, not 6-man.
Well, it was a girls' six-man tag match. All right, a women's six-man tag match.
No, it would be a girls. Well, you don't say girls. It would be a 6-woman tag match.
Well, 6 of the women are having a six-man tag match. But then they went back to the Judgment Day. And again, John Hughes, is that what you said? So now JD and Finn, they get their little scene in the rom-com with Rhea. And she says it's okay that Liv helped them win the tag team title because then they've got the belts and fuck her. And Dominic comes in and says, hey, I'm going to teach Jey Uso a lesson and nobody talks about mommy like that. And are you stupid? What are you picking a fight with him for? Well, I'll cancel it. He said, what are you, a coward? And oh, you're my mommy and you belong to me. Excuse me, and walks off again. And it just, this is like a daily soap opera. Remember in the summertime when you were out of school, when you were like in the 3rd grade, and the only thing, well, no, you don't, but the only thing on daytime television was soap operas. And these people just had conversation after conversation. And, finally, once every 6 months, somebody would have a major operation or be hit by a fucking car. Otherwise, they were just having coffee in their living room talking. Or at the hospital. You ever see General Hospital?
I have, yes.
They did a lot of talking at the hospital.
They did. You think it's more like that or more like Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman?
I liked Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
Did you watch it when it aired?
Yes. It was 11 o'clock. 11:30. I'm sorry, I tell a lie. It would have been right after the local news. At first run, I watched it. And Victor Killian, who was the grandfather who played the Fernwood Flasher, was also in some of the classic Universal horror films of the 1930s and early 40s, including, oh, goddamn it, he was in the Devil Doll, where the doctor shrunk, Cyclops shrunk the, well, that's 2 different movies, but shrunk them down to tiny little size, did Dr. Cyclops, who was Albert Decker. I remember that much. Are we going back to Raw?
Any thoughts on the recent passing of Martin Mull?
I didn't even know he was sick. See, I've been out of the loop here lately. What happened to him?
He passed away.
Well, I mean, what was the cause? Do you have...
hold on, I don't have it in front of me. Martin Mull.
Because Martin Mull, he not only, after Mary Hartman kind of ran its course, they turned it into a comedy talk show, a parody of The Tonight Show or Merv Griffin or whatever, called Fernwood Tonight, and he was the host of that, and the kind of Bill Murray-ish smarmy lounge singer, except he was the smarmy television personality. And he was great. Yeah, Fred Willard was the sidekick.
Yeah.
Before WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, they were good together. He died age 80 of a long-term illness. It's not explained what that is, but 80 years old.
Holy shit, he was 80? Well, when I was 18, he would have been like 35. Holy shit, I'm fucking older than I thought. I'm as close to 80 now as he was then, or something.
Any thoughts on the passing of your longtime family friend, Richard Simmons?
It hurt deep down in my bowels. I was sorry to hear about Richard's passing because of all the many happy hours that we had spent on the treadmill and on the various workout machines and knee bends. And actually, he used to have me just bend over. And he would just say, just bend over and stay there. And I said, how am I getting any exercise like this? And then, well, I won't go into the rest
this is not really much of a tribute to the man. I don't know what you're doing. On that topic, any thoughts on the passing of your longtime family friend, Dr. Ruth?
Well, no, Dr. Ruth and my mother didn't get along. Mama Cornette thought that Dr. Ruth was a potty mouth, saying those various things and all those biological terms.
All right.
They didn't say polite women didn't say that on television back in the 30s.
Well, this has been Obituaries. Back to Raw.